What is up, everybody? It's your boy Kyle Ray here, and we are here with, well, a crazy video. This is probably like one of the most insane things that has happened so far this year, and like football wise. I mean, let's start off with, Deshaun Watson being the starting quarterback of the Browns. Yeah, that fucking sucks. You know, like every center in the league getting fucking injured. What it seems like. I don't know. That's what I heard from SportsCenter. And Kayshon Boutte getting traded to the Texans because they need wide receivers like badly because everyone keeps getting injured there. I don't know what's going on there. But of course, we're gonna address the elephant in the room. 49ers owner Jed York arrested on suspicions of engaging in prostitution. Now, of course, I'm gonna say allegedly because you're pretty much you're innocent until proven guilty. He's pretty fucking guilty in this. So what happened, and summarized from what I've heard so far, is that this billionaire owner, yes, billionaire with a B, went to a site, that you could, I guess, pick up prostitutes. Yeah, okay, that's not sketchy enough as is. And so happened to find a trailer park in Ohio and wanted to have sexual activities with somebody for 140 bucks. A billionaire, by the way. I know rich people are cheap as fuck, but man, really, man, a trailer park, dude. And I mean, people are. He's probably, of course, gonna deny it. You know, anybody will deny it. But dude, we all know, like, what billionaire would just randomly go to a trailer park for no reason? It ain't for family. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You just buy him a house, dude, like that. It doesn't make any damn sense. A fucking trailer park. I watched a lot of ghetto Gronk memes about it. I mean, it's dude, a trailer park, and Ohio's a weird state. It's weird that I grew up there and I still live there, but yeah, over here on ESPN, it says San Francisco 49ers owner Jed York pleaded no contest to a pair of misdemeanor charges Monday after being arrested in Ohio on suspicion of engaging in prostitution. And a suspicion, he literally got caught. I mean, he literally has a fucking mugshot. He didn't get he literally did it because of that. Of course, yeah, innocent until proven guilty, so it's gonna be a lot of allegedly and suspicions. According to Columbiana County, Ohio court records obtained by ESPN, York allegedly responded to an undercover ad on a known prostitution website and arranged to have sexual activities with a female in exchange for 140 bucks. I think I seen something where it said he had 160 bucks like on him. I don't know if that's true. I just looked, the first comment literally said, like, how can a rich person be cheap? I mean, rich people can be cheap. I mean, I'm cheap, but I'm not rich. That's a pretty big difference. York was arrested upon arriving at the meeting location with the cell phone used to arrange the meeting, according to records. So he got a new cell phone for that? You're rich, I guess. He's probably already out of jail. I feel like he's already out of jail. He just paid his way out. I mean, it's the rich get richer. You know how it is. You're rich. You pretty much have power if you're rich, no matter what. It's like that for all of history. An arrest report filed by the East Palestine Police Department notes York was arrested at Sunday at 9:35 a.m. Jesus Christ, that's early to. I don't know how prostitutions go. Of course, I would never want to be with a prostitute. One that's gross, and too, that's weird. You can get like STDs and shit. I know there's like, of course, condoms and that, but ew. And at a trailer park, dude. You're fucking rich. Whatever. It ain't none of my business because I'm not a fucking weirdo. But yeah. He got arrested at Sunday at 9:35 a.m. at the Wheat Hill Mobile Home Community. East Palestine Police assisted the Mahoning Valley Human Trafficking Task Force and York's arrest, according to the report. Human Trafficking Task Force? Wait, what? Wait, can that go into... So is prostitution, and this might sound dumb, I'm not too into like knowing too many different things. I don't know what like laws can go together, but is prostitution in the same vicinity or anything like that as human trafficking? I don't know. Maybe that's like not literally human trafficking. Maybe it is a task force, so it's probably like, hey, we need to check if he is trying to do that, you know, to catch him real bad. I mean, authorities initially charged York with a misdemeanor, counts of engaging in prostitution and possessing criminal tools. The fuck are you gonna do? Break into a trailer? The former charge was amended to a misdemeanor, disorderly conduct, as part of a plea agreement resolving the case according to court records. Either he didn't, I mean, he didn't really involve in any like prostitution. Like, he went on the website, got the money, was gonna pay for it. That's it. He didn't. He would have gotten way more if he actually, you know, like if there was an actual prostitute and he just got caught with it. But it's weird that he has criminal tools. What are you gonna do? Break into a trailer, dude? Like, if I had a trailer and you just wanted to be in it so bad, I'd just be like, hey, bro, cough up like 100 grand and I'll let you in and you can even fucking have it. Dude, the 49ers are in a whole situation right now. I mean, everybody's getting injured left and right. Not even just our players. Our head coach got into a horrific car crash. It seems like he's recovering very well, though, so that's good on him. And then you got the fucking owner. I mean, the only person that's, you know, that has nothing happen to him so far is the GM, John Lynch, as I know of. I don't know if anything happened to John Lynch. Hey, shout out him, though. He was a phenomenal player. York's attorney did not immediately reply to the request for comment. The 49ers said in a statement that, as an illegal matter which has been resolved, will not be providing any future comment at this time, because, I mean, it's so early into it, and plus, since he can buy his way probably out of it. I know it's like, oh, why are you being like petty? Like it's pretty true. I mean, if you're rich, you can get away with a lot of things, especially something that's not this big. Like this isn't even nearly as big as like murdering somebody. It is weird that he had criminal tools, but that could be fucking anything. Like, criminal tools, like saying you're possessing criminal tools could be a lot of things. Like, you could go, let's say, rock climbing and have ice picks, right? And then you can just get like, that could be possessing criminal tools or something like that. It could be weird things. So he could have like a fucking baseball bat in there or something, or crowbar. He could have a crowbar, maybe to change his tire, but I don't know. Like, a lot of things could be, you know, considered as possessing criminal tools, but unless he has multiple, because they, you know, it is plural, unless he has multiple, maybe it might be a little sketchy. But the NFL said in the statement that the league is aware of the matter, which will be reviewed under the personal conduct policy. I don't know how owners can get, I don't really know how owners can get like punished, really. It's kind of weird, like with GMs or coaches, like they can get suspended, they can get fired, they can get, like the most that I feel like could happen with the owners is that they could get fined, which it looks like down here that he got fined by the court. Court records say that local prosecutor filed a plea agreement or arrangement Monday morning as York pleaded no contest and paid $1,000 in fines, 150 for the disorderly conduct charge and 1,000 for the criminal tool charge. You really charge this man $1,000? That's literally me pulling out. That's me pulling out a tenth of a fucking penny. And I'm still way off, by the way, when I say that. I bet you if my fucking broke ass did this shit, it'll find me 11 bans. York was also sentenced to 1 day in jail for each charge. 1 day already considered to be served. So he got, okay, so he's in jail for 2 days and got $1,100 fine. I wonder if this dude's from Ohio or anything like this, because Ohio's a weird place to go to. Just a random place in Ohio is a weird. I heard some about his wife being divorced. So yeah, York filed for divorce from his wife, Danielle, in May, according to documents filed in Santa Clara County, California Superior Court. I wonder if, you know, they have the prenup or not. I actually forgot. Let me look up how it is. I think it's, I don't remember which one it is. If you sign a prenup to get, for them to get half the money or half your stuff, or I need to look that up. I always get confused with that. Okay. So when you do sign the prenup, you do get, or your significant other can get half your stuff if you divorce. Okay, that makes so much sense. So I don't know if they did sign the prenup. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, maybe it's nice in here. York has been the majority owner of the Niners since 2024. Oh no, not that long. But has been the team's chief executive officer since 2008. Wow, that's a long time. He is originally from Youngstown, Ohio. Okay, so he is from Ohio. That makes so much sense. I wonder if East Palestine is near Youngstown. Man, that's Northeast Ohio. Holy shit, I was at Youngstown months ago. The owners, they don't, like, I don't know. Some owners, I almost said all owners, but we already know who Jerry Jones is. He loves to play fucking everything. I mean, Jerry Jones is 80 years old, dude. I'm fucking Christ. He's at the point where he can outlive the fucking Queen of England. RIP to her though. But yeah, this was a weird fucking section. I mean, overall this was hilarious. I always thought this was funny. I mean, come on, man. Like he got a prostitution case. This is fucking, it's funny, man. But yeah, there's more things going on, like Deshaun Watson being the Browns quarterback one. Says he regrets fan comments, like he was all butthurt because the fans booed him. That's stupid. Like, dude, we all know why we're booing you, because you suck. Ass, you were never good. I mean, dude, you know you're so hated from a city and a team when you get cheered on for tearing your Achilles not just once, but twice. I mean, I don't know what the fuck Todd Monken is doing. I don't know. I mean, it's not gonna matter anyways. Sean Watt's gonna play like shit for the first 2 weeks, and then he's just gonna get benched. That's how it is, or injured. What he's trying to say, I know he's trying to give. Every coach has that mentality where they're giving the best chance to win. I understand that, but you also gotta know that this team's rebuilding. Oh wow, who would have thought? Not surprising. Browns are rebuilding. They rebuild all the time. But yeah, this team's rebuilding. So they got a lot to do, and they're very young. So why not just play the young second-year quarterback that has somewhat of experience and could develop more experience and develop experience starting for week 1 instead of a 30-year-old quarterback that's on his way out because he got the biggest guaranteed deal known to fucking man at the time, or probably still ever. I don't get it, man. And he played like shit during the preseason. Like the first preseason game, whatever, but the second, ooh, man, they ripped his ass. I know Shador threw an interception, but like, it's gonna have Deshaun there because they're on the road. Like they're on the road week 1 against Jacksonville, and week 2 they're against Tampa, which is gonna be the Baker revenge game. Can't wait to see that. I love Baker Mayfield, though. I am one of them Browns fans. I loved Baker Mayfield. That means I'm not a fucking casual. You know, I honestly, I mean, I wouldn't mind if he just whooped our ass. I mean, he said he got that marked on his fucking calendar. But, I mean, there's a lot of things going on in Tampa, too, with him trying to get a longer extension and stuff like that. I don't know. Let's see how that goes. This is, honestly, I don't really care about this. I already know what it is. I'm not gonna get into the Ed Oliver son thing. I'm sorry about his loss. I hope the best for him and his family. I don't get into that stuff. This one was where Houston Texans acquired receiver Kayshon Boutte in a trade in the New England Patriots on Monday. Now, the Patriots, they really wanted to bring Kayshon Boutte back, but they were kind of having some contract discussions and stuff like that. So, I mean, it was just your normal, like, just send him away. You got to. Now, Kayshon Boutte is going to get a pretty nice deal because he played phenomenal last year. They did get a safety, Jalen Reed. I think he was a young player, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's a fairly young player. And then they got a 7th round pick. Wow. That's not really that much, but it's fine. I mean, you're only getting like a 1-year guy. I mean, if you're really trying to play for something, you got to play for something. And it'll open up salary cap, you know, and open up the salary cap next year because you don't have to pay him. Yeah. They did lose Jaden Higgins to a torn ACL, which sucks a lot because he seemed like he was very promising. Yeah, man. 6 touchdowns as a rookie, which is insane, by the way. I mean, like, I know it's like, oh, it's not the most, you know, 10 plus touchdowns is a really good season, but as a rookie, having 6 touchdowns is like very promising as a deep or red zone threat. But yeah, Kayshon Boutte would be a good pickup at least, and maybe it would show like, hey, if he goes off on the Texans, I mean that Texas offense, that's their issue. It's their offense. Defense, not even remotely close. They have arguably the best defense in the league. I think they do have the best defense in the league. Their offense, they just need to get clicking. CJ Stroud just needs to get it clicking too. He needs to play like he played like a rookie. which means he just needs to like just change like his preferences and stuff. And it's great to have other people in the other people and on the team and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. The Mike McCarthy, they're kind of like iffy on Joey Porter, because Joey Porter, I think he's trying to look for a really big extension, like highest paid corner. I don't think he's not really like a top 3 corner in the league. He's not a top 3 corner, not even a top 5 in my opinion. He's top 10. He's a great cornerback one. There are great cornerbacks in the league. Don't get me wrong. There are great cornerback ones in the league. I think he's a great one. I don't think he's elite. Remaining sideline, Mike McCarthy really wants him back, but it's like real. Like if you're just gonna keep being stubborn, like I'm just not gonna bring your ass back. You can set out the whole year. You're gonna pull a Le'Veon Bell. I don't give a shit. But it kind of seems like Joey Porter, he might just sign up a really good deal, not the highest paid corner type of deal, but he might end up signing a really good deal by maybe mid-season or something like that, or maybe even the next off season when he's available for the last time to do that. But yeah, I mean, this Steelers defense, of course, they've always been good. They're the most expensive defense with like $200 million. So it's also really hard to sign him because, when you got other guys that you already signed, like you signed DK to a good contract, Michael Pittman to a great contract. I mean, you do got rookie QB, so it doesn't really matter. You got some good players that you have on okay deals, and yeah, hey, the money's piling up, man. But I like Joey Porter. I think he's a great player. And Jalen Ramsey's, of course, he plays safety now, but he's already a great player. He was always a great player. I love him. But I know the Browns did get a young, promising edge rusher, Jared Verse. I like Jared Verse. I always loved him as a player. I don't think he ever be any Myles Garrett unless he, proves me wrong. Go right ahead. If he proves me wrong, shit, please, I'll tape up my mouth. I'll fucking shove a sock in it. I don't give a shit. But I do think he's very promising. I'm glad we at least got him. And then we did get one first rounder. I kind of wish we had at least 2, but maybe they didn't have any more that they could trade. I don't know. I don't know how far ahead could you trade. I know in the NBA you could trade like fucking 10 years ahead, it seems like. Maybe I might be mistaken literally, but yeah, Myles Garrett, I mean, he needs to go on a winning team. The Browns can't win shit with him, when he's just there. They couldn't just get everything clicking. They always had the defense good, but the offense just could never get anything going. And I'm glad. I hope he does win a ring. I think the Rams are going to be in the Super Bowl this year. My picks are literally the Rams and the Broncos. I think they're going to be in the Super Bowl. Of course, anything can happen. Anybody can make a miracle Cinderella run. Anything can happen. But I definitely, for fucking sure, I definitely think the Rams are going to make the Super Bowl. They're trying to get Aaron Donald back. I know that. And he's already, yeah. Even though he's 35 and he played in the NFL for a few years, even if he's half the player he was before he retired, oh my god, this team would be unbelievable. That's about it for this video. Honestly, we already, of course, the first thing we discussed was the elephant in the room, 49ers owner, prostitution, I know there's other owners like Robert Kraft, I guess, like a few years ago, he got or it was alleged that he tried to sexually harass or assault, women, I guess. I think in the workplace, if I'm not mistaken, or it might be another owner. I don't know. I mean, if you let his ass try to fucking touch you, I mean, well, he is rich, so I kind of would let him touch me, and then, I could get good evidence. I don't know, maybe. I would do that for money. I'd let some old man try to touch my butt. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, do whatever, and yeah, see ya.